I live? I'm live. Cool. Good morning to you. I am going to just double check and see if anybody needed a tag. I am live. Sweet. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Wilma. Okay, I think it was just Wilma. Let me tag her real quick. Actually, I'll just put it in here. Where is she? There she is. That Wilma? Oh, hold on. Ah, shit balls. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. There she goes. Okay. I'm just going to give it a moment. I did not know what time I was going to be able to come in here live. So, I didn't want to give a time and be like having to change it. Here's the thing. First of all, hello, how are you? It's been a minute since I've done a live. I've just been putting my efforts elsewhere. I am finding that Facebook is not showing stuff. And I've asked y'all questions about it, like whether or not you see, and I just hate doing at everyone all the freaking time. I find it a little bit annoying. So, I just haven't been doing a lot of lives. I've been hanging out over on Substack, which is a more of a writing website format app, and I love it. I've got my podcast actually through Substack now, even though you can still get it on Spotify. And I've got 2 new episodes coming. I took a week off. Actually, I wasn't going to take a week off. I forgot to schedule it. I started to schedule it and then I went on vacation and realized that I didn't schedule it. So, I've got 2 brand new podcasts coming, next Wednesday. They drop on Wednesday mornings at like 5 a.m. And so if you want the links to listen to those, I like to keep my podcasts pretty short. They're under 20 minutes, most of them. Occasionally it might be 21 minutes if I get on a riff. One thing about my podcasts, and it's something that I'm doing with everything in general, is I'm really about being real and raw and authentic. So I'm not editing them and I'm not filtering myself anymore. I used to do like this natural filter. And here's the thing. If you want to do a filter, I don't care. Do it. But I am feeling the call to just look my age and to not worry about any imperfections. I just, in this world where AI is becoming more and more prevalent and like videos, it's like, I can tell because I can read the energy of pictures and whatnot. Like if you're using AI for your pictures, I can tell. Do I care that you're using AI for your pictures? No. I played with it for a hot minute and I posted a couple and then I pulled them off because I'm like, this does not represent my energy. It just doesn't. They're beautiful pictures, but I'm like, it just doesn't. So I was just being lazy. I don't want to do a photo shoot because it's just not my thing. So anyway, I'm going to be doing a podcast about AI. Again, I don't care if you use it. You use it all day long. I am not using it. I don't use it for my writing. Every time that I've plugged in a post and asked, Chat GPT to make it more powerful or make it more this or more, I end up kind of changing it back because I don't like it. And I don't care. Again, I'm not arguing with anybody. If you want to use it, cool. I do not care. I actually feel like it takes more time for me. I know people are saying it saves them time. If it does, cool, do you. You do you, my friend. I don't like the energy behind it. It's robotic. We are basically programming a computer. And the more I read and hear about the facilities in which all these data centers are going up, because there's a bunch coming up in my state, it is hugely impactful for the environment. I'm just saying. And it uses a lot of water to keep the systems cool. So I'm not a fan. And it feels very masculine to me. I'm just not a fan. I don't know why I went off on this tangent. You do you. Okay, so a couple of days ago, people in my circle and people I'm seeing online and even like family members and stuff, I see people are stressed. People are stressed. And when your nervous system is stressed and you're tired and you're exhausted and you're not getting enough sleep, I feel like our nervous system, if we can get our nervous system on board and chilled out, right? And bring us back to center, bring us back to this now moment, where things are okay, right? The world is worlding. If you did not see my July energy reading, it's featured, it's posted. Go look, it's free. I do these for free so that you can like kind of get prepared. I also like tell you how to navigate it. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. And I do the daily ones as well, Monday through Friday. And I'm just tapping into the energy, like what do you need to know? What do you need to know today? Well, how can you navigate it best? Because the world is worlding and it's really loud right now. And here's the thing, if you're looking outside yourself, you know, and I don't even look at the news, but my husband does. And he's like did you hear about this? Did you hear about that? And so much of it is fear. And there is a lot going on. So I'm not downplaying that there's a lot going on in this world right now, because there is. However, what it's doing to people is it's jangling up their nervous system. When your nervous system is all tweaked out, it has a ripple effect for the rest of your body. And it spikes your cortisol, and then, you know, and then like hormonal issues, and then your digestion stops. And when you're stressed out, your digestive system does not work properly. If your digestive system does not work properly, your body's not getting rid of toxins efficiently and properly. And then they're getting recirculated. And then it just becomes this huge cycle of yuck, okay? And then don't get me started about what nervous system dysregulation can do to your energy centers and your meridian lines. And then we don't feel safe. And like, if we're looking out at the world and we're not feeling safe, we feel scared. Like, what if we have a flood? What if our city burns down? I mean, there's a lot. There's so much out there, okay? And I'm not telling you not to feel, okay? It's not about not feeling. We're not robots. It's not all love and light and all of that shit, okay? That's spiritual bypassing. But it is about protecting your peace at all costs. It is about doing what you have to do in any given moment to come back to center and to be at peace and to help kind of regulate your nervous system. So I'm going to record this separately. So that I have a digital copy. So let me just start that. And I don't see anyone on the live. If you're watching the replay, just let me know so that I know that you watched it. And you know what? If you have any, like, what are you doing to stay calm and cool and collected during these times? Because the energy, it feels like for the last couple of years, just keeps ramping up. It just keeps ramping up. So we need to learn how to navigate it without it throwing us, you know, now more than ever, we need to take care of ourselves more than ever. So, okay, let me start this separately. Okay, so this is your free gift, okay? I'm giving this to you. I want you to feel good. This is a nervous system reset, recalibration, reboot, whatever you want to call it. All the R's, okay? So here's how we're gonna do it. I want you to find a comfortable space where you're not distracted by anything. I want you to sit down. If you can have your feet on the floor, that is best. This actually would be really good to do standing up as well, because you might want to move a little bit, do a little somatic movement to help open up your energy. But pardon me, whatever is most comfortable. Don't stress out about if you're doing it right. You're doing it right because you're going to do it, right? So, and this is going to be in this group for 30 days, because otherwise Facebook deletes it. But I will be posting this elsewhere so that you can come back to it time after time. You can also save it, I think, on your own device. Okay, so I want you to just make sure you're comfortable and make sure you're not scrolling. Stop scrolling, y'all. Stop scrolling. That is huge disruptor of your peace. And I want you to just kind of close your eyes, okay? And I'm going to do this with you. So I'm going to close my eyes. So no one's looking at you. We're going to close your eyes. And let's set the intention that you receive what you need every single time you listen to this healing meditation, okay? And if you have another intention, just take a moment and set that intention for yourself, all right? And I want you to just close your eyes. And if you want to put your hands on your heart, do that. There's no right or wrong way. Just stop with all that. And just be here now. We're here together. You are safe in this now moment. I'm going to be bringing in energy to help support your nervous system, but we're going to do some breathing and checking in before I do that, okay? So I want you to just notice your breath. We're not trying to change it or make it anything that it is not in this now moment. Just notice. Are you breathing? And if you are breathing, are you breathing shallow? Are you breathing into your belly? Like, how are you breathing? Again, we're not berating, we're just noticing. And I want you to begin to take some deeper, slower breaths. In through your nose, you can hold it at the top, and exhale through your mouth. I'm not going to count. I want you to just find your own rhythm. You're doing beautifully. Your way is perfect. Breathing in. And out. And even like do a little wiggle, okay? This is why standing up might be good. Just kind of shake out. You can do it, you can just shake out your hands. Just kind of shake out. No one's looking at you. Hopefully your eyes are closed so you're not looking at me doing it. That's okay if you are. I don't care. It's fine. Shake, 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 and just allow your body. Give your body permission to be here now. In this moment, breathing in and breathing out consciously. And feel into your body. Is there any tension in your body that you can just spot off the bat? Like, oh yeah, my shoulders are jacked up, or my back hurts, or my leg hurts, or whatever it is. Maybe you have a headache. I don't know. I had a headache yesterday. It took me ages to move it. It was stubborn. Just notice. And then send a breath and a request to the body. It's okay. Give your body permission to let go of the stress. I give you permission to let go and unwind. And now I want to do a little practice where we're going to call back our energy, because so often our energy is everywhere, scattered, man. We're thinking about this, or we're doing, planning that, and we're not here now. So on the next inhalation, I want you to take a deep breath in as you call your energy back. And it can be as simple as saying your name and saying, come back to me now. If you're an energy worker, you can literally pull back anywhere your energy is, anyone your energy's on, any, experience, any situation, anything. All right, anything that comes to mind real quick, anything you're worried about, thinking about, planning about, we just want to call it back. So take a deep breath in, come back to me now, and just see it, feel it, sense it, pull it in. If you work with energy, setting that intention, come back to me now. Let's do it again. Take a deep breath in. Come back to me now. And you might yawn as that happens, because that's your body's way of saying, yeah, okay. And even I'm like sitting back now. It's like, yeah, that feels better. That feels so much better. Let's do it one more time though. Take a deep breath in. Come back to me now. And again, just feel in. This feeling. This isn't anything hard. We're just pausing. And notice how your body feels. Notice if it feels any different. Now, your job is to breathe and receive, okay? And to be aware of what thoughts come up, any emotions that come up, any body sensations that come up. I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting right now, and I'm gonna be bringing in some energy, okay? We're gonna unwind the nervous system. So I'm gonna be opening up your crown chakra. Okay, we're just gonna open it up to allow some energy to move in. And I'm gonna come down into the third eye, and we're gonna open up your third eye. Bringing that down, we're gonna open up the throat chakra. We're gonna open up the heart space. So the high heart and the heart chakra. We're gonna open up the solar plexus chakra. We're gonna open up the sacral chakra. We're gonna open up the base, the root chakra. And then we're gonna bring it down. We're gonna open up the chakras behind the knees, at the ankles, the bottoms of the feet. We're gonna open up the earth star chakra and the Gaia gateway. And then I'm hearing we're gonna open up the chakras in the hands. And I want you to just breathe. Just breathe. You might feel the sensation of like opening up. I'm bringing in some source healing energy. It is a golden white color, okay? And it's coming down through your midline, okay? It's coming down through the spine. It's coming down through the chakras. And what it's doing is it's kind of like, and we're gonna open up your nervous system. So all of the nerves that are coming off of the spine, running throughout the limbs, all the parts of the body actually. And I'm hearing specifically the vagus nerve, which is like the longest nerve, I think, in the body. It's really, really important. It's a cranial nerve 10 or something like that. We're opening that up. Okay, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna energetically massage your body, and we're gonna I want you to set the intention that you allow any stress, any cares, any worries, any fears that are ready, willing, and able to be released through your open pathways. So they might come out your feet. For some of you, it might come out your hands. For some of you, it might just come out the chakras. So just pay attention. There's no right or wrong way. We're just allowing the energy to be massaged. I'm like just very slowly massaging your energy. Okay. And this is, right now, I'm working on the body. I'm going to be working on the energy bodies in just a minute. They're showing me. So we're just allowing everything to kind of just like reset. We're resetting, we're recalibrating, we're allowing. And I'm just going down. I'm like on the legs now. And I'm just moving down, out the feet, and just kind of letting that go. I'm going to bring in some revitalizing energy but also calming. So it's calming and revitalizing. So it's not going to amp you up. It's kind of like energetic ashwagandha. Okay. It's like calming, soothing, but tonifying. And we're just bringing that in, and it's coming in kind of a spiral, and it's coming down the midline, but as it's coming down, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And so you might feel it through like even like to your fingertips, to your toes, excuse me. And it's just coming down slowly. It's filling in any place or space that needs attention, that needs some recalibration. And it's coming down out the tailbone, and it's going down into your into your Earth Star chakra, and then into the Gaia gateway. So it's really like locking in, grounding in this recalibrating energy. And then I'm just going to massage your energy bodies on the outside of your physical body all the way out to your aura, and also the aura itself. So we're just kind of massaging it, releasing, setting that intention, all right, to release anything that is ready, willing, and able to be released, anything low vibrational, anything dense, anything that's stuck, anything that's not yours that you have taken on and is tweaking out your system. So we're just going to let that go, set that intention, see it happening, believe that it's happening, know that it's happening. And that's just kind of going in to be transmuted by Mother Earth, Gaia. And I'm just going to smooth out the aura front and back, side to side, balancing it. We don't want it too big, but we don't want it too small, behind you, in front. Okay, all the things, all the things. Okay, I'm gonna, let's see, what am I doing? Okay, no, we're gonna bring up some earth energy to help stabilize and to help like lock this in place loosely, right? We're not being stuck and like, but loosely locking you in. So I'm gonna bring up some Gaia energy. It's gonna come up from the bottoms of your feet, and it's going to slowly wrap around your legs, up into your hips. It's going to come up through the base. It's going to come up through the sacral. It's going to come up through the solar plexus, all the way up your thoracic chest area. It's going to hang out in your heart space. We're going to bring down some more energy from source. It's going to come into the crown. It's going to come into the third eye, the throat, and it's going to be in the heart space. And those two energies are going to mix and mingle and expand all throughout the body, expanding out, really just bringing in this sense of safety, but also peace. In fact, we're going to wrap you in some energy of peace and safety so that your body can just go, take some deep breaths. I'm just seeing if there's anything else that is needed in this now moment. I'm going to go ahead and come up, and we're just going to balance and align the crown, closing it up a bit, balancing and aligning the third eye, the throat, the heart space, the solar plexus, the sacral, and we're going to balance the base. And we're just going to bring that down. Going to wrap everybody once again in some healing energy to just hold this, like cocoon you. This is going to kind of hang out. I'm here like 24 hours, you know, just kind of holding you. It's almost like being cradled. It's like a hug, an energetic hug for your nervous system. Knowing that you can come back anytime and re-listen. But also I'm hearing that it's your responsibility as a powerful creator to make the time to devote, that's a good word, to self. Making the time to really check yourself and make sure that you're not, like leaking your power out, that you're not getting sucked in to other people's stuff, to the world, and really carving out that time for self. To ask yourself what you need. A great thing to do is, and let's just do this right now together, body, body, body. What do you need to feel safe and relaxed? And then just receive your answer. And then you need to do it. It's all well and good to get all the information, but if you don't actually use it, it's not helping you. Okay, it's not helping you. All right, so take some deep, slow breaths, and we're going to come back into this now moment. I want you to feel into your toes, wiggle, wiggle. And when you are ready, I want you to come back, opening your eyes, feeling fully refreshed, like you've had a nap. And you can let me know in the comments how you feel. And if you're listening to the recording, reach out and let me know how this was for you. And I will see you on the next live. All right. And to stop the recording, I don't like the way I ended that. I'm going to fix that. All right. Good morning. Hey, Jillian. Good morning. Good morning. If you're still here, let me know how that was for you. Let me know if you watch it later, how that was for you. I would listen to it often. I would come back often and listen to it. I don't think it was particularly long, maybe 20 minutes, I'm not sure. This is something that's going to help support your body. You cannot heal your body if your nervous system is jacked up, because if you don't feel safe, you're not going to be able to do it. You cannot make more money if you don't heal your nervous system. Well, that's not true. You can make money, but you will be stressed out. Oh, good. I'm glad. You're welcome. Everything, body system wise, if your nervous system is jacked up, all of your systems are jacked up. I don't love working like with each system separately, because we are like these complex beings. Each system helps the other system, but the nervous system for sure, I don't want to say controls, but has such a huge ripple effect with the rest of your body. So any kind of health and healing and body stuff, you've got to work with your nervous system so that you feel safe. You feel safe to get healthier. You feel safe to release weight. You feel safe to get your hormones back in balance. You feel safe for your digestion to be good. Stress kills, okay? Even the mainstream media, even the mainstream hospitals know this, that so much disharmony and dis-ease is caused by stress. And that's not even bringing in the energetic and the mindset and the beliefs and all of that. That's just the physical body stress. So we know how important it is, but so many people are just so stressed out all the time. And you're not helping anybody, including yourself, by doing that. So listen to this often. Listen to it. Create your own practice and be consistent. Show up for yourself. Commit to yourself. If you have a hard time and you're like, oh, I forgot, or I got too busy, that's on you. It's on you to, as the powerful creator, to make it your priority. You can't be your best if you feel like shit. I can't even sugarcoat that. And you're not going to be as powerful of a healer or a psychic or energy worker if your energy is all gunked up. We got to do better. The world needs us. We need to do what we need to do to feel our best so that we can go forward and shine our light. So there you go. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know, and I will see you around the block. All right, have a good day. Have a great weekend. Bye.